Assalamu alaikum and welcome today to my special video clip. It's not a webinar, but I had decided to do something special for the members of Impart Learning to Excel. And that is known as Promising Star Teachers and Educators. Now, what I am going to do under this particular title, you will get to know in a while. So before that, this is my actual agenda. That is to appreciate the efforts of some teachers and educators from the ongoing Impart Webinar Series. And how I'm going to appreciate the efforts, you will get to know in a while. So before that, I'm going to give a brief introduction about myself. I'm Sabina Victor, an award-winning educational entrepreneur or CEO of Impart Learning to Excel. I am a seasoned educationist, an ELT specialist, a published writer, a certified global trainer from International Internship University, India. I am also a UNESCO MGI EP trainer for social and emotional learning. And I'm also a Teach and Seek certified digital trainer. Now, besides this, I'm representing Pakistan at various international platforms. And that is, I'm a lifetime member and Hall of Famer for Global Forum for Teacher Educators. I'm an associate member of ITEFL UK, a community member for Global Education Network. Also, I am Open Pakistan alumni for Relo Pakistan, which is a public affairs section of US Embassy, Islamabad. Now, besides the memberships and my other credentials, I have other achievements. I have been awarded an award of recognition for the best narrative by GFTE for their international symposium. I've also received an award of appreciation for my webinar titled For the Love of Teaching Novels by Mathologics. I've also I've received a certificate of recognition from IELTA Philippines for my research work on ELT with various international educators. I have also appeared for interviews regarding my English language, English speaking course for adults by Master TV, that was last year. And recently, I had appeared for an interview, a podcast that is by Zabist University. Now that's all from my side. So, why 30 circles activity has been highlighted over here? You know, Impart Webinar Series is going on. There are various presenters. I'm collaborating with various trainers, top-notch trainers. And we trainers are trying our level best to make learning enjoyable for our participants, for the teachers, for the educators. Recently, I had conducted a webinar titled Creativity and Soft Skills. I had used various activities to keep the participants active, lively, energetic. And one of them was the 30 circles, that is get, set, ready, draw. Now, the purpose of that activity was to unleash the creative potential of teachers to build encouragement and confidence among them. What I had done in that particular activity, I had given them 10 minutes and they had to draw 30 identical circles, not as a group, but individually. And that was not the end of the task, but they also had to draw something within or inside each circle. And another challenge was to see how many circles would the teachers use to show their creativity. And do you know what was the outcome of that particular activity? Let me share it with you now. This was what the teachers had done. We often appreciate students for their hard work, for the efforts that they put in. I believe that teachers too deserve to be acknowledged and appreciated for the efforts that they are putting to enrich their knowledge, for not only for themselves, but also for their organizations that they are representing. And you can see over here the work that the teachers, the efforts that they have put in. You can see what they have done. So I'm thankful to Ms. Saira Sami, Ms. Hizra Talal, Ms. Ali Aziz, Ms. Farana Imran, Ms. Mavish Naseem, Ms. Maria Panchwani, Ms. Sarina Tawfiq Damani, Ms. Sabah Amir, Ms. Shugufta Nafis, Ms. Rida Ghalib Nasir, Ms. Sheroz Anis, Ms. Ifra Batul, Ms. Sarah Sohail, Ms. Nimra Adil, Ms. Mona Ansar, and Ms. Alia Mohsin, Ms. Prisla James, and Ms. Sidra Khan, Ms. Saima Alim, Ms. Sumaira Shahid, Ms. Tabassum Malik Nasir, and her sister, that is Iram Malik Nasir, Ms. Munira Murtaza, Ms. Aruj Amir, Ms. Madiha Arsalan, Ms. Aisha Asim. Now, that was the work that was done by them. So what I had decided to do is to give them, a small award, a token of appreciation for the effort that they have put in that particular activity. This is just the first phase. It's not ended. There's another phase which is going to start where more teachers will be acknowledged for their efforts that they are going to put in during the webinar series. So for now, since this is phase 1, so I congratulate these teachers for doing a wonderful job in the 30 circles activity. And they are Ms. Munira Murtaza, Ms. Sarina Tawfiq Damani, Ms. Aruj Amir, Ms. Aisha Asim, Ms. Iram Naseem, Ms. Ifra Batul, Ms. Alia Mohsin, Ms. Mavish Naseem, Ms. Sidra Khan, Ms. Sumaira Shahid, Ms. Rosina Bakshali, Ms. Mona Ansar, Ms. Nimra Adil, Ms. Sarah Sohail, Ms. Shugufta Nafis, Ms. Rida Ghalib Nasir, Ms. Rida Ghalib Nasir, Ms. Maria Panchwani, Ms. Sabah Amir, Ms. Farana Imran, Ms. Alia Aziz, Ms. Hizra Talal, Ms. Saira Sami, Ms. Tabassum Malik Nasir, and Ms. Madiha Arsalan, Ms. Prisla James, Ms. Sheroz, and last but not the least, Ms. Saima Alim. So congratulations to you all for putting your heart and soul to make the 30 circles activity successful. And have you noticed the golden stars against your drawings? Those golden stars actually signify that you are Impart Promising Star teacher or educator. And I hope that in the remaining webinar series, you put the same amount of effort and win the Impart Star Teacher Learner Frame Certificate. So stay tuned for the second phase of Impart Promising Star Teachers and Educators. And this is likely to take place once the July webinar series gets completed. And maybe as required, I may have the third phase. So you see, keep putting in the hard work and you will watch the fruit of your labor being awarded. So thank you so much for your support, for your encouragement, and for making Impart a learning platform for all teachers and educators. And I hope that with that continued support, I will be able to bring more learning programs for you. Okay, so take good care of yourselves and wishing you all Eid Mubarak. And I hope this small gift from my side will double your Eid joy. So take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz, and looking forward to seeing you for the July, that is Impart Webinar Series. Allah Hafiz and take care.